All right. Hey, everyone.
What's up? Monumental episode, man. Good one.
Oh, yeah. If you're a Wally fan, you're going to love this episode.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Young Justice Review. This time, it's episode 20. Coldhearted?
Coldhearted.
Coldhearted. Great episode. I'm here with Rich.
Hey, give me the chills.
¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa, mamacita?
Yeah.
It gave me the chills, Coldhearted. Pun intended.
The goosebumps.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, guys. We're acting just as lame as Wally's attempting to hit on Miss Martian.
Yeah. To give everyone the skinny on the episode, the main thing is Wally trying to get this heart to the Queen Perdita of Latvia or something along those lines. It's being thwarted by a snow sort of storm thing that's been going on. We don't directly get the ice people, but it's said that
ice villains, everybody.
Yeah. It said that they're the ones that caused it, but then it gets kind of a little bit weird at the end, which I'll explain.
It could be like our government that actually controls the weather. I'm just kidding, everyone.
HARP. It did have HARP vibes, right? Wally has to get this heart to the Queen of, I'll just say Latvia, Perdita. And that's the main part, a Wally kind of centric episode. The side plot, but it really kind of connects. It's one episode with multiple things happening. Our heroes team up with the Justice League to stop the 5 ships that are causing this big snowstorm. Because the whole point is the Justice League need a speedster to go deliver the heart, while the Justice League and our heroes try to break up the snow fortresses that are causing this storm. Wally gets, Kid Flash, we get a Vandal Savage sighting. He fights Vandal Savage kind of halfway through with a little bit of time left, with enough time left. He gets there. They hoodwink him because Count Vertigo wants to be king. So they tell him, oh, Perdita's dead. She died 12 minutes ago. Psych, that's wrong. He's lying to you. The dude dressed up as a doctor. So there's charades, with the light. I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's almost kind of, I don't think it was a light, though. I mean, he might be part of the light, but it wasn't really the lights playing.
Sure.
Our part, at least.
So then Vertigo, basically, Kid Flash overcomes. He's victorious. And also, the villain does what the villain will do, and that's over-explain themselves. And that trope, tried and true in this episode, Coldhearted. He gets caught with Perdita being right in the next room after Wally had passed out after giving the heart. So that's episode 20, monumental episode, Coldhearted. Rich, what'd you think?
Oh, I like the fact that it's Wally's birthday.
It is his birthday, 16.
Sweet 16. And we actually get a date, so his birthday is November 11th.
Yeah, okay.
One thing I would like to point out, I don't know how many of you have seen it, but if you've ever seen DC Showcase Green Arrow, it was attached to one of the DC animated movies. I forget which one.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, my point is that this episode, that was written by Greg Weisman.
Oh.
And this episode, he considers a canon to Young Justice. So the girl, Princess
Perdita
of Latva?
Yeah, I'm going with Latvia.
Latava. It's VLATABA. Anyway, so the point of that, in that showcase, he was trying to protect her from Dark Arrow, or I forgot who the villain was in that. I think Vertigo might have been there too. I haven't seen that episode for a while. I just thought it was a fun fact that it's tied into Young Justice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was nice how Wally found out that Miss Martian and Superboy were dating.
Yeah, he did.
Who told him? Out of all people?
Poof. Coming through, that jealousy rings through.
Yeah, Artemis, because she was a little jealous when she saw Wally flirting with her.
You saw that look? She gave him a look. And
she was happy when it was just a kiss on the head.
Yeah, he secured the kiss on the forehead.
Oh, I'm saying she was happy.
Yeah. Because she knew, she realized.
Yeah, no. I think she got jealous because she thought, even though she knows they're dating, she got a little jealous, and then she just gives, and then Miss Martian gives him a kiss in the head, and Artemis is like kind of almost like a sign of relief. Like, thank God. I like the fact that Vandal Savage made an appearance.
Yeah.
As a favorite account of Vertigo. And I thought that was a nice fight between them. I liked how
that was a ploy too. Vandal Savage was just stalling so that this way Kid Flash couldn't get to the hospital in time. But then Kid Flash realizes, I gotta go. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. One thing I was kind of curious about was the scene where most of the sidekicks are fighting the team up with their mentors, Sans Wally.
Yeah.
Why was Robin and Aqualad, why were they wearing, well, all of them actually, even Superboy and Miss Martin, why were they wearing like camouflage? They meant to wear like camouflage.
Yeah, there's snow camouflage suits.
It's just weird that, I mean, Robin kind of makes sense because it's probably cold in that outfit.
Mm-hmm.
He has like a little hood, but
he doesn't.
Why is Aqualad? Yeah, it's probably warm for him, but like Aqualad, the rest of them, it doesn't really make sense. So they have camouflage.
You know, you got to go with the theme.
I guess,
the ice, you know, the snow.
What would it be? Batman could be wearing a white, something like Jaden Smith had like a white Batman.
Yeah, cut. He did. I was thinking,
we could see Batman wearing something like that.
I could. He should.
He's got a blend. He could be a snow bat. A bat from the Arctic. I don't know if they're bad in the Arctic, but yeah, no, I thought it was just kind of a little odd that they were still wearing the camouflage. And at one point, before when Wally thinks he's going on the mission, he's wearing a camouflage. He has a thing, and then he presses that little insignia on his shirt, and then he transforms back into yellow and reds.
Yeah, I wonder who made. Did he make his suit?
Wally? Pretty sure Barry Allen and Flash had something to do with it. Because it's too scientific. I mean, he's a scientist himself, I guess. He doesn't do magic.
Because he gets his suit, he presses his ring, and the suit comes out of the ring, and it expands.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Barry Allen. Wait, Wally? Did he do that?
I think it's Barry Allen.
No, Barry Allen, I know does it. I thought I missed something on this episode. But yeah, Barry Allen, I believe in the comics, Wally does something like that. But yeah, Barry Allen makes the suit 100%. I mean, he's a scientist, he's a forensic scientist, and he knows other stuff. But yeah, I thought it was a really pretty solid episode. It was nice because it's not too heavy, but it's heavy enough. I also like that he was given like a sword from the princess. Wally was given a sword like a thank you, and you think, oh, he's gonna put it in a souvenir case. She mentions, oh, he could put it in like a little token or a souvenir, and instead he uses what do you call that? Like a case? What do you call those things that they put the organs in?
An igloo case.
Okay, I guess an igloo case. But the one he was carrying the heart in, he decides to keep that as a souvenir.
Sweet, a souvenir.
Yeah, and it shows that he's not really. And in one little thing, it shows he was never really into Miss Martian that much. Because he just kind of, he's not bummed about it the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
Like,
he mentions it at one point where I think when he's about less than 2 hours away, he says, I gotta push it, get enough time so this way I can save the day and get the girl at the end. But it's all superficial.
Yeah, it's superficial. I mean, it's just lust. I mean, and not even like an obsessive lust. It's more like a pretty girl. I mean, he just hit on, I don't know if that was a doctor he was hitting on, or whatever or EMT, whatever that girl was.
Sure. A registered nurse, maybe. Shout out to all the registered nurses.
Yeah.
And the unregistered nurses. I'm not going to leave you guys.
Yeah, and the people that, the little kids that play nurse. Shout out to all the nurses.
Yeah.
Real or not, real or fake.
Yeah. Shout out to the ghost nurses. Your spirit lives on.
Yeah, shout out to the TikTok nurses.
Sure.
Everyone, the male nurses too.
Even in the black market, there might be a nurse, That's got to be tough.
Yeah,
this organ costs $12,000.
Yeah, the mad scientists that hire these nurses, the mad doctors that, according to Alex Jones, where they make in monkey human hybrids.
Oh,
they have to have a nurse for that, I guess.
We've gone off the rails now.
Okay, well, let's get back to the episode. So I guess I'll give the episode an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, not bad.
I thought it was a really solid episode. There's not really much heavy except for the ending with not really much of the light. If you want to count Vandal Savage, but that wasn't really a light mission. I mean, maybe he was planning to use it as a favor as a light mission.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't really. It was more like him and Count Vertigo, and then the whole snow thing though was probably something maybe related to the light because Batman's talking to
Hugo
Batman and
Strange.
Flash. Yeah, Batman and Flash talking to Hugo Strange. Oh, one thing I did, I liked the last scene with the villain with Count Vertigo when you're making fun of him in prison.
Yeah. The nice little fight scene at the end.
Yeah, but it was funny, like they're making fun. It's like that kid that swore he, knew a celebrity or something, and they're making fun of him at the end.
The only thing about this episode, you never feel that Kid Flash is in any real danger, or you may
Right.
not go into it overall. You
Well, that's
kind
not
of
the point, though.
expect him to overcome.
The thing is, I don't think that was the point of the episode. Though you're not really saying, oh, you should be in danger. They're not really worrying about him. You're worrying about the girl not getting the heart,
Mm-hmm.
which I would kind of argue would have been a more powerful episode if she didn't survive.
Right. Yeah. The point I was trying to make was throughout the entire episode, I never felt that Wally wouldn't make it and Perdita wouldn't get her organ or whatever it is, the heart. I always felt that that was going to happen. So any roadblock in his way was temporary.
Yes, I guess. I did think towards the end though, like I thought I was kind of fooled from the fake out.
Oh, yeah.
Vertigo goes in the
She
hospital.
died 12 minutes ago. He's
Yeah,
like, no, I got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I thought, but I guess like you looking back, you can kind of say this something's a little odd over there.
Mm-hmm. You know what? So I think we have little bit pieces of the light because the light seemed to do this thing where A is happening so that B can happen on the side. In this case, the heart thing is really like the B thing, while the A thing is getting the Justice League members and our heroes to kind of work together, to stall, if anything, the Justice League and everyone else. So, and plus, Vertigo, Hugo Strange, these guys are there. And I think, is Hugo Strange at this point confirmed Light member?
I don't know about Light memories working for the Light though, or with the Light, because at the end of that episode when the Miss Martian and Superboy went undercover as the
Terror
twins, he at the ending is revealed to be evil. I mean, anyone that knows the comics and or played the Arkham games.
Yeah, he's a snake in the grass.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you can't trust a psychiatrist.
It's two snakes in the grass, being snakes in the grass.
Yeah, unless you're not gonna, unless her name is Leslie Tompkins, you're not gonna be able to trust him. That's the psychiatrist that helped out Bruce Wayne. But yeah,
a solid episode. I liked it. You get character development. My rating. So you get character development with Kid Flash.
He's one of your favorite characters, right?
Sure. Yeah. Especially when I first started watching this, when it originally came out, I liked Kid Flash. I thought Kid Flash was a great character.
He's the everyman. Like Barry Allen's always can score the everyman. He's the every boy.
I'll give this a 9.
9? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Enjoyed it. I love the idea that we have a speedster having to run 3,000 miles. Batman tells him, I need you to go drop a heart off 3,000 miles away. It's basically in the tri-state area on the East Coast, going all the way to Seattle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And because the Earth is round and not flat, folks, he has to go, instead of just a straight line, he's got to kind of cut through some states under in like the South Dakota sort of area and make his way up. So I like that route idea, that how Batman routed everything. It was his birthday, which I thought was pretty cool. So
yeah, man. What way to spend your birthday?
I like how the writers kind of set it up, where at the beginning he talks about getting up, getting ready, eating food. He got he got a birthday shout out from his aunt, basically. Barry Allen's wife on the news. School was canceled. He's got all these things coming up, and then he's got a mission.
Yeah, birthday party.
Surprise birthday party. So things are kind of going pretty well at the beginning, but then it's one of those.
The mission he liked originally when he thought he was going to team with Justice.
Yeah. But this sort of mission matters more. How he develops as on his birthday. He goes from, I guess, kind of shallow in a way to humbled again.
He grows up.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a coming of age story within the episode.
This is also coming from being with Kent Nelson and inside of the Dr. Fate's helmet, you know, Naboo almost not letting him go.
Yeah. Oh, and also he gets his cast taken. He gets his cast off.
He does, yeah. Cast is off.
And Robin's still wearing the sunglasses, still rocking the sunglasses when he's not Robin.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the little bit is Zatanna is in this as well, and she gets to do. I think she might have like a few scenes, a few stills where she's in there.
She's doing some magic. She's doing some magic.
Yeah, everybody gets kind of everything. We do get a little Aquaman, Aqualad team up, which I thought was really cool.
And it's still no Superman and Superboy, though. Superman's really not taking this clone thing well.
Yeah. That's been one thing where they've kind of pushed that to the back a little bit, yeah, as we kind of progress. But it's probably coming up more as we go a little in, because there's only 6 more episodes left.
Yeah, it's true. And, you know, who really wants to see... Yeah, you don't want to see a show about Superboy crying and that Superman doesn't want him.
That's true. We got to see action and punching.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the CW shows suck. That's all they are, crying.
All right, folks. That was episode 20 of Young Justice Review. Coldhearted. Stay tuned. Coming up next, episode 21. Peace.
Peace.